What's up guys, it's Michaela. Welcome back to my channel. So I'm in my dorm. It's very bare right now, as you can see. I ordered a tapestry to go on my wall, but it won't be here for a couple weeks. Hashtag shipping up to Alaska. But anyways, I asked you guys on my Instagrams to ask me questions about moving up here because it has definitely been a big change. So if you guys want to be part of future Q&As, go ahead and follow my Instagrams. They're linked down below. Without further ado, I think that's it, and let's dive in. So the first question is it true that the sun stays up / it stays nighttime for days at a time? So yes, up in northern Alaska. I'm in southeast Alaska. I'll put a map up on the screen, but I'm closer to Canada, so we do have odd sun patterns down here. It gets light out right around 8:30, and then it's pitch dark by like 4:15 in the wintertime. So that has been very, very hard to get used to because mentally my brain likes to just shut off when it gets dark outside. So when it's dark out by 4, it's very hard to get work done. But yes and no to this question. Yes, just not in the part of Alaska I'm in. Next question is, how excited are you? So these next couple questions were actually asked by a YouTuber I grew up watching. So I'm really excited that she asked these, and she follows me now, so woo. But I'm very excited. I'm really excited to just explore a new environment and see all of the wildlife. Next question is, are you going solo or with someone else? I actually moved up here by myself. Well, my boyfriend took me up here, but other than that, I'm completely by myself. I have my roommate, but I didn't know her prior to coming up here. So in a sense, I'm all by myself, but there's obviously people around me. I live on campus, so there's plenty of people around me, but I moved up here not knowing a single person. Next question is, where in Alaska are you moving to? I moved to Juneau, Alaska, so southeast Alaska. Next question is, how long is your program and will you move home after you are done? See, I've only lived here for a week, exactly a week I've been here. I don't know if I will move home after I am done. If I fall in love and I'm able to get a great job up here, maybe I won't move back. But I already miss California. I miss the sunshine. I miss the ocean and being able to surf and swim. But your first half of the question, my program's gonna be anywhere between 2 and 3 years. Next question is it cold? Hold on. Let's pull up the weather right now in Juneau. So right now it is 36 degrees, and I think the high this week is 41. So yes, it's cold, but it's a different type of cold. Like last night we had a fire drill and I went out in pajama pants, Vans, a shirt, and a Columbia like light rain jacket, and I was totally fine. So it's a totally different type of cold than it is in Southern California. Like in Southern California, 39 is like you need 5 layers, and up here 39 is like, oh, you need like a jacket, like a light jacket. Really weird. Next question is Alaska a really good place for marine biology? I want to move there. I think it definitely depends what kind of marine biology you want to study. If you want to do sharks, probably not. You're probably more likely gonna do well in Long Beach or somewhere in Florida. I want to specialize in marine mammals, and UAS's marine mammal research program is like top notch. That is why I moved here. So yes, if you want to do marine mammals and like tide pooling and animals up in the Pacific Northwest, but no if you want to do like tropical marine biology or like coral marine biology. Next question is, are you staying in dorms or an apartment? So right now I am in the dorms. I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would. I originally applied for their upperclassmen housings, which is like your own apartment. But I really like living in a dorm. I like having someone so close to me. I'm already getting close with my roommate, which is great. I love having someone 2 feet away from me in the other room. But yes, I am in a dorm right now. Maybe next semester, so fall 2021, I'll be in an apartment. Next question is, what has been the hardest part about moving away from home? Definitely leaving my boyfriend and my family. When my boyfriend left on Sunday, I just laid in bed, that bed right there. I laid there and cried the entire day. And then Monday I woke up and I said, classes start today. We are not gonna cry all day. You gave yourself yesterday to be sad. And I've been pretty okay. Obviously I have sad times, like throughout the day I'll see something that we used to do together and I'm like, oh, that makes me really sad. But definitely having my roommate, like we went grocery shopping, we went to the gym yesterday, like having something to distract me has been working really well. But the hardest part is just leaving everybody from home. I miss my friends, my boyfriend, and my family, but other than that, it's been a pretty smooth transition. Next question is, have you seen the college you're going to? Yes, obviously I live on campus. This was asked a couple days ago before I fully moved in, and did it match your expectations? It did. The dorms exceeded my expectations. My roommate told me we have some of the nicest dorms in the country, and I really like it. The campus is beautiful. Let me show you guys the view from my dorm. So this is my view. That's Auk Lake right there. And then we have some beautiful snow-capped mountains, and I am in love. And the next question that the same person asked is, was the move-in hard or easy? The move-in was pretty easy. I technically moved in Thursday of last week, but I didn't fully set up my room or anything until Sunday because my boyfriend wasn't allowed to come up here and help me move in just because of COVID. So Thursday, I just put everything in my room and then I left. I didn't really touch it. And then Sunday, I fully moved in, set up my bed, set up my room. But it was pretty easy. It was mentally hard because I really, really missed my boyfriend, but having something to do on Sunday when he left really, really helped. So it was a pretty easy move-in experience. Everyone was super helpful. The next question is, what's the biggest change about living in Alaska so far? Definitely the weather and the sunlight pattern change. Like I said in a previous question, my brain just wants to completely shut off when it gets dark. So getting dark at 3:45 is not ideal, but also just the weather. I haven't seen the sun in probably 4 or 5 days, which I really like. I like the cloudiness, but I also really miss the sun and the ocean. Next question is, what are you most excited for about Alaska? Whale watching. I cannot wait for springtime when orcas start coming and humpbacks start coming. I'm so excited for whale watching and hiking and kayaking on the lake, and I'm just really excited to experience Alaska outdoors. I love being outdoors. The next question my mom asked, and it was, do I miss her? Of course I do. I love you, Mom. Miss you. Next question is, what was your biggest fear about moving away? I wouldn't make any friends. I haven't really met anybody in my classes or anything because I'm online right now because I'm waiting on a negative COVID test. But my biggest fear was not meeting anybody and just leaving my boyfriend. I'm very, very attached to my boyfriend, but this will be good for me. It'll teach me how to live without him in my life every day. The next question is, what will you specialize in within marine biology? And I will specialize in marine mammals. Next is, do you think you would live in Alaska when you get out of college? I don't know yet. I haven't been here long enough to fully say I want to move here when I graduate. If I'm given the opportunity and a great job, maybe. If I move back to California and I'm able to get a good job there, maybe I'll move back. We don't know. I don't know what the future holds. We'll see. Next question is it colder than you expected? Actually, no. I thought it was going to be like 10 times colder. It was more rainy than I expected and less snowy than I expected. But cold, like I said in the previous question, it's not that bad. It's way better than cold in California. And the last question was asked by my coworker, and he said, what time are the whales out there? Well, Mark, I don't know. That's an inside joke because when people go on our whale watching tours, they're always like, oh, what time are the whales at? And we're like, This is the ocean, not SeaWorld. But to answer your question, seriously, Mark, probably in like 2 more months. Those were all the questions you guys asked me. Thank you for all of you guys who asked questions. I love answering them. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked it, hit the subscribe button down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.